Let us now have a moment of silence for Sega console creator and designer Hideki Sato. Thank you. Ahoy there, Anthony the Captain here. I know it's kind of unorthodox to do a Captain's Arcade episode in the middle of the week, but and I know it's a school day and all, but it's come to my attention that video game designer of practically every single Sega console, Hideki Sato, has just passed away. He passed away a few days ago, so I was up in the air whether or not to do this, but I decided to do a marathon of various games that were on the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, as well as other Sega consoles, maybe like the Game Gear. But I felt in my heart that I wanted to do this because, let's face it, if you know me personally, if you've been watching this channel, you'll know that the Sega Genesis was the very first gaming console that I've ever owned, and I was a Sega guy rather than a Nintendo guy. Even though Nintendo, let's face it, it's the dominant brand of video games, more dominant than PlayStation, and I prefer PlayStation than Nintendo. And the latest current generation gaming that I have is the Nintendo Switch 1. But Sato-san changed my life forever. Looking at the Sega Genesis, I was in awe by what I saw, and Sonic 2 was the very first video game that I played for said console. And I felt in my heart that I wanted to honor Hideki Sato by doing this little mini marathon of Sega Genesis games. And so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to see if I can squeeze in one game per day, playing as many Sega games as I possibly can. Some are exclusive to the console, others are multi-platform, but it's just one thing I want to do is honor Hideki Sato, and he, like I said, he changed my life in more ways than one. So let me fix my camera. I'm noticing that my Ninja Turtles videos have been drawing big crowds lately, even though this channel is nowhere close to, say, Ninja or Mr. Beast or anything like that, or Sniper Wolf. They have been getting a lot of attention over the past couple of seasons, and so I'm going to be doing a little. So I'm going to be start things off with the Ninja Turtle game that I know the most, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. The Hyperstone Heist, which is basically a Genesis / Mega Drive version of Turtles in Time. So this is going to be raw and cut. There's going to be no fancy intros, no nothing. Just want to pay tribute to Sato-san. And so this is for you, Sato-san. Last time I played this game here on Captain's Arcade, I was like 2 rooms away. I was in the middle of fighting Krang. But like I said, I used to beat this game all the time. even on the hardest difficulty. But I've been away from this game for so long, and it's just, I guess I'm rusty, if you would. But it's not about trying to complete the game. It's just about having fun and honoring Sato-san. So Sato-san, this is for you. Paying tribute to Hideki Sato. So how's everyone doing as of late? I unfortunately just got in a car accident not too long ago, and I'm going to be... the thing is, I'm fine, but I gotta wake up tomorrow morning and take my car to the shop, and I'm going to be getting a rental. There's no timetable of how long my car is going to be in the shop, but one thing for sure is that one, I'm fine, and two, because I DoorDash, I'm going to be maximizing the rental as much as I possibly can. Let's make my Ninja Turtles and let's kick shell. Let's kick shell. We're playing as my boy Donatello. There's something about Donatello that really stands out. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he has I don't know if it's because he has a single weapon, the bow, or something like that. See, this is Ninja Turtles that I grew up loving. I kind of feel bad for kids nowadays because this was dominating TV, both in syndication and network television. And this is a rare feat because there's this primetime special called Planet of the Turtleoids. It aired back in 1990, and it was dominating network television on primetime. I mean, that's how powerful this version of Ninja Turtles was during my time. Power Rangers and X-Men would do the same thing. Power Rangers would do the exact same thing 4 years later because of the skyrocketing popularity of those two franchises. Like, what kind of kids cartoon? What kind of kids show dominates primetime on network television? Or the X-Men, Ninja Turtles, and Power Rangers. Like, that's how powerful Ninja Turtles was during my time. Yep, this is basically... Yep, this version here is basically the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive version of Turtles in Time. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game, so I'm feeling rusty. I used to breeze through this game all the time. Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't know, it's because of the YouTube's algorithms, but like I said, my Ninja Turtles videos have been getting a lot of attention as of late. Here we go. I used to play. This is the game that I played a lot growing up, and I've been away from it for so long. And whenever I played this game, it would almost always, especially on the weekends, it would usually mean trips to Chinese food place for at least for my family, the rest of my family. They would eat Chinese food. I would eat food from Hardee's. That would be my go-to burger place. I used to live like 5 minutes away from a Hardee's. Yeah, I miss the weekends with my family. It would means like going out on family outings. It also mean listening to Christian radio and Christian audio cassettes like Petra, Wayne Watson, Michael W. Smith, you name it. Those were good times. We would drive from one end of Greensboro to the other, one end of town to the other. I mean that's how good those times were. Leatherhead. Lost my first life. I used to breeze through them without getting hit once. Jumped too soon. Just barely got out. Cowabunga. Speaking of Greensboro, North Carolina is getting the recognition it rightfully deserves because Javon Evans has just qualified for the Elimination Chamber matchup. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him in the Indies when he was Jay Malachi, but I've been hearing a lot of great things about him. And I had the pleasure of meeting him while he was in town visiting one day for Firestar Pro Wrestling. And Firestar Pro Wrestling has generated a lot of success stories. But with all due respect to every Firestar Pro Wrestling graduate, no story has been successful quite like Javon Evans, formerly known as Jay Malachi. Although I am disappointed that his announcement His announcement being qualified for the Royal Rumble matchup was not televised here in the States. Nor was his official call-up on the main roster on Raw. And yes, for those of you who don't know, Javon Evans got drafted to Raw just a few months ago. Oh. It was live 2 of 1. 2 of 3. But I'm glad that North Carolina is getting the recognition that Greensboro, North Carolina is getting the recognition that it rightfully deserves. Jackson Drake, he's also a success story when it comes to WWE and Firestar Pro Wrestling. He graduated from Firestar Pro Wrestling under the direction of LeBron Cozone, the mentorship of LeBron Cozone, who, by the way, has just had a recent tryout for WWE alongside Blade Brown and champion as of this video, Firestar Pro Wrestling champion as of this video, SoFly Manny Low. And I heard that fellow graduates of Firestar Pro Wrestling, Leah Knight and Amanda Kiss just recently got WWE tryouts. So they're generating. So Firestar Pro Wrestling, I guarantee you, has been generating a lot of success stories. What success stories will they generate next? AEW star and AEW and Ring of Honor star Griff Garrison is another graduate. I guarantee you, Firestar Pro Wrestling is not done generating big success stories. Come on, get the pizza. Pizza! Pizza! Ah! I tell you, get the pizza. You get the pizza. Speaking of wrestling, I'm going to be going to the Gathering. I just got a few more payments left. A few more payments left to make for my Ultimate VIP ticket, which is the top tier ticket that gets me into the all the Q&As, 2 autographs for the super ticket, and as well as the banquet, the Night to Remember banquet, the pool party. I could have gotten it with a flawless victory or perfect, however you want to put it. Just as soon as I make the rest of my payments, and as soon as I book my hotel, I will punch my ticket to the Gathering the Gathering 7, which is going to be former WWE superstar, former WWE Women's Champion Rocket Robin's final ever public appearance. It was going to be at the Gathering 6, but unfortunately she had to go in for an emergency surgery, so it's been pushed back to the Gathering 7. And she's the sister of WWE superstar Jake the Snake Roberts, WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts. And I love the family to pieces. She's also the sister of Sam Houston, Rockin' Robin. And I love the family to pieces, especially Baby Doll. She's like a second mother to me. And the youngest one, Samantha Starr, who's making waves in the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA. Samantha Starr is the first and only third-generation superstar on both sides of the family. How often do you see that? There's like countless number of third-generation wrestlers, and of all the third-generation wrestlers, I'm so glad to call her as a friend. And unique, because, again, third-generation, the first and only third-generation wrestler from both sides of the family. Okay. The enemies can't fall in the holes, but the turtles can. And normally in games like this, they would go, duh, who put the lights out? But in this game, they say, this cave is really creepy. Yeah, I'm not gonna go do any continues or anything like that, because like I said, I got a busy schedule. The Foot Clan can't get harmed by the spikes, but the turtles can. Again, cartoon and gaming logic. pizza. Give me some pizza. Oh, I got one more life left. Okay. That changes everything. Nor can the enemies get zapped. Like, only the trolls can get zapped. Again, cartoon and gaming logic. Just throw logic out the window. Fire-breathing Foot Clan. Okay. Tatsu-san. That's my enemy. You must defeat my foot soldiers before you fight me. He's always showing by his Foot Clan, his foot soldiers. It doesn't matter because I got him. Oh, I got another life. Yay. But like I said, I'm not going to worry about any continues because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. I got a busy day on tomorrow, and so there's that. There's my little update. I guess you could say. I guess you could also consider this as an update. Okay, you can walk on water. But the little alien creatures come submerging, diving in and out from underwater. Where's the logic? Again, gaming and cartoon logic. Just throw logic out the window. Jumping jellyfish. Splash, 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 splash. Like I said, I can defeat Leatherhead with ease. When I was little, when we were playing this game, and my pops would imitate the whoa. Every time that the you know how the bosses would get hit, they go whoa. My pops and I would imitate that all the time. Go whoa. Yeah, I can defeat him with ease. I can defeat Rocksteady with ease. But where's Bebop? What good is Bebop without Rocksteady? You know what I'm saying? See, I can beat with enough practice. I can beat Rocksteady without getting hit once. And with enough practice, I can defeat Leatherhead without getting hit once. Too easy. He's always shielded by his foot soldiers. I guess I kind of underestimated myself. Baxter Stockman, prior to his Hornet form, yeah. Oh! Ah! It's over. I couldn't get the timing right. Unfortunately, I could continue to go a little longer, but you know what? I might as well go ahead and keep going. Yeah, the gauntlet. No problem. I'm almost towards the end anyway. I'm one stage away. No big deal. I can defeat Leatherhead and Rocksteady with ease. Especially Rocksteady. Beating him is easy. God. Here comes Leatherhead. Here we go. It's just a matter of getting the timing correct. Yeah, that's it. Defeating Rocksteady is easy. Just gotta get a rhythm down. Going back to WWE for a second. I'm not too happy with the way WWE is handling things lately. Just gotta take that out right there. My dad would do that all the time where we would fake fight, and every time we punch each other, we go, whoa, whoa, whoa. But with the way that the enemies get hit all the time, the bosses get hit all the time, we just can't take this seriously. We would go, whoa, 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 like fake fight. It's just hilarious. My bouncers will stop you. There's too many of them. At least I got life out of this one. I still find it hard to believe that Tyler Perry once played Baxter Stockman. Too bad we never got to see him in fly form due to the disappointing reviews of one of the Ninja Turtle movies that he starred in. I forgot which one he starred in. At least I got him. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and continue. My dear mousers have been beaten. Too bad he's not in fly form in this version, because he's in fly formation in Turtles in Time. Shredder. Welcome, puny turtles. Fools. Feel the wrath of Hyperstone.
Hey dudes, let's go.
Man, Ninja Turtles were everywhere during that time period. I don't care what anybody says, this will always be my favorite version of Ninja Turtles. Alright. This is the final stage. Thank God I learned the slide. Get off me. Get off me. Get off! I should be able to complete this. Well, Krang's going to be the boss at the end of this portion of things. Whoa. But then this I got frozen. Blue balls. I think that's going to be it for me. Yep. That's going to be it for me. But at the same time, this is all about paying tribute to Hideki Sato. It's over. I still got some more lives to go, but I'm going to end it right here. All right, folks. That's going to have to do it for this edition. The special Sega Marathon edition of Captain's Arcade, paying tribute to Hideki Sato. Rest in peace, Sato-san. Oh, I made the list. First place. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but unless I made it I made it far. All right, folks, that's how to do it for me. This edition of special edition of Captain's Arcade, paying tribute to Hideki Sato, the creator and designer of the Sega systems that you see. Nearly every Sega system out there. I'm going to be doing it on tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. That is if I don't get too busy. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Tuning in for some more arcade fun. Until we meet again, maybe say goodbye.